All right, joining us now, Project 21 Chairman Horace Cooper is with us, Fox News contributor Joe Concha. Horace, start with you tonight. Let's get your take on Kamala Harris. The vetting has begun, her in her own words, as radical a person to ever run for the presidency.
Well, she absolutely is. She has demonstrated how unpopular her views are. She ran for president. Even when we were talking about a large number of left-wingers running, she was one of the first, not one of, she was the first to end up dropping off. She didn't make it to the first primary. Her views are far out of the mainstream. And when she was named the running mate, we saw something very interesting, a negative bounce by the Biden-Harris ticket when she was first named, and largely because a number of black Americans were watching her when she was in California, and they didn't approve. Nothing has changed.
You know, Joe, I think it's the biggest lie cover-up campaign of all time. I mean, look at all the lies Kamala Harris has told us. She's not that. Well, why the big push? And all the media is jumping on board that she was not the border czar. Mediaite had a point today. They used the exact words that she was in charge of the border at the time that Joe Biden tasked her with that. And now they want everybody to deny it. The media falls right in line, as per usual.
The same people, Sean, who said the Steele dossier was absolutely real, that actually Joe Biden falling down and saying all the things that he said, they were cheap fake videos, edited, manipulated, and now they're telling you, no, actually, Kamala Harris wasn't in charge of the border. Borders are, what's that? And all these talking points, all the spin the world by our hopelessly corrupt legacy media, Sean, cannot change the fact that if you're giving out grades as far as performance of securing the border and finding the root causes of mass illegal migration, Kamala Harris, who was put in charge of it, there's no question about that, she gets whatever is below an F- as a grade. And it's not just the border, Sean. I mean, you tell me how voters in Pennsylvania are going to like it when they hear that Kamala Harris has publicly stated that she supports banning fracking or ending the fossil fuel industry. Those are her words. They're all on video. How about in Michigan? She supports government-mandated EV sales, phasing out gas-powered cars. That would result in thousands of jobs lost in the auto industry. How are Michigan voters going to feel about that? Oh, how about border states like Arizona, New Mexico? How are they going to feel about the fact that Kamala Harris has declared that she wants to abolish ICE? She once compared ICE to the KKK. She has said that illegal border crossings actually should be made legal. Again, you know, pain is temporary, film is forever, and it's all on there. How are voters across the nation going to feel when they see their gas prices that have gone up more than 50% since Donald Trump left office, that she's all for banning offshore drilling? How are they going to feel when they hear that she wanted to eliminate private health insurance? Oh, you need that emergency procedure? Take a number, wait 6 months, maybe it'll work out. Ask people who live in Canada and England how that goes. Over and over again, Sean, there are many examples here, all on video, that the media needs to point out, and they won't, in an effort to try to get her over the finish line. It ain't going to work because of shows like this and of social media, Sean.
Yeah, and 18 to 24-year-olds are stupid, but we do put advanced weapons in their hands, send them into combat. And by the way, they're not living in dorms. They're living in submarines and aircraft carriers or driving. Wow. Unbelievable. Thank you both. Appreciate it.